These actresses started off sweet and then turned sour. For counting down the top 10 celeb actresses who had bad girl makeovers, Miley Cyrus blew up as the star of Disney Channel's Hannah Montana. After 4 seasons and nearly 100 episodes, Miley shed her Disney past and went for a more mature image. Her third album, Can't Be Tamed, was a more dance-oriented record than her previous releases. Around this time, she cut her long brown hair in favor of a blonde pixie cut. Miley's performance with Robin Thicke at the 2013 MTV Video Music Awards cemented her grown-up image. Her simulated sex acts with a foam finger garnered much media attention. Miley's music video for Wrecking Ball featured her naked swinging on a wrecking ball. Lindsay Lohan signed her first modeling contract at the age of 3 and became a regular on soap opera Another World when she was 10. Her success in The Parent Trap led to Get a Clue, Freaky Friday, and Mean Girls. 2 years after Mean Girls, she became a constant fixture in tabloids for her frequent legal issues, court appearances, and rehab stints. During this time, she lost out on multiple roles due to being difficult and unreliable. Beginning in the early 10s, she started to turn her acting career back around with movies such as Liz and Dick and The Canyons. In 2022, she signed a multiple picture deal with Netflix, starting with the romantic comedies Falling for Christmas and Irish Wish. In the early 2000s, Tara Reid was everywhere. In a 3-year span, she appeared in Cruel Intentions, Josie and the Pussycats, and Van Wilder. She had a few more movie appearances in the mid-2000s, but then slowly took time away from Hollywood, which coincided with her being nominated for multiple Razzie Awards for Worst Actress. She also gained a party girl image at the same time, hanging out with socialites such as Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie. Tara checked into rehab in 2008 with a source telling People, Tara has a problem with alcohol. It's been at the root of much discomfort between herself and her family and friends. In 2013, she starred in Sharknado, which revitalized her career. Britney Spears is often referred to as the Princess of Pop, since she was at the forefront of the late 1990s teen pop resurgence. In 1992, she was cast in the all-new Mickey Mouse Club and then became an enormous star in her own right before the decade was out. While performing at the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards, she ripped off her black suit to reveal a flesh-colored bodysuit with a more provocative dance routine. In the mid-2000s, her erratic behavior and personal problems were the talk of the town and affected both her career and public image. In February 2008, she was placed under a conservatorship which lasted until November 2021. Ariana Grande rose to prominence on the series Victorious and its spin-off Sam and Cat. Her first single, Put Your Hearts Up, was bubblegum pop. Ariana later disowned it. After Victorious wasn't renewed, Ariana focused on her debut album, Yours Truly, which was influenced by 1950s doo-wop. By her third album, Dangerous Woman, Ariana was far away from her Nickelodeon roots. The album's third single, Side to Side, was her most risque song to date. Talking to MTV News, Ariana said, "That whole song is about writing leading to soreness." Christina Aguilera appeared on the all-new Mickey Mouse Club as a child and sang the theme song Reflection for the Disney movie Mulan as a teenager. Around the same time as Reflection, she went to Romania to represent the United States during the Golden Stag Festival. The lead single on her debut album, Genie in a Bottle, debuted at #1, but was criticized for being too sexual for a teenager to be singing. In response to negative comments, Christina said, "Just because I have a certain image, everyone wants me to be this role model, but nobody is perfect and nobody can live up to that." Demi Lovato rose to prominence in the Disney movie Camp Rock and its sequel Camp Rock 2, The Final Jam. She also appeared as the titular character in Disney's Sunny with a Chance. Her first 2 albums were pop rock, while her third and fourth album were pop and R&B influenced. From there, her album themes became more mature. She started using opiates after a car accident when she was 13 and admitted to already drinking by then. This led to using cocaine at 17. Demi first went to rehab when she was 18, even dropping off a tour with the Jonas Brothers for physical and emotional issues. Taylor Momsen got her big acting start as Cindy Lou Who in 2000's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. In 2007, she started portraying Jenny Humphrey on Gossip Girl. During the show's 4th season, she took an indefinite hiatus from it to focus on music. Taylor said, "Acting is easy. I've been doing it for so long and I totally love it, but you're playing a character instead of yourself. Music is more personal because you're writing it and you're involved in every step of it." She's been performing with The Pretty Reckless since 2009. Unlike other actresses who ventured into music, Taylor went for a heavier rock sound with a dark, goth image. Vanessa Hudgens rose to fame in the High School Musical film series. The success of the first movie led to her getting a record contract with Hollywood Records. When she was 18, Vanessa had personal photos stolen and leaked online. Disney blamed Vanessa, saying Vanessa has apologized for what was obviously a lapse in judgment. We hope she's learned a valuable lesson. In March 2020, she posted a video claiming it was inevitable that people would die from COVID-19, with many accusing her of minimizing the impact of the disease and the need for preventative measures. Though she had a few roles under her belt, it was Shake It Up that made Bella Thorne a household name. Like other former Disney actresses, she turned to music and more mature acting roles. In 2019, she made her directorial debut on Pornhub with the movie Her and Him. A year later, she joined OnlyFans and became the first person to earn $1 million in the first 24 hours of joining the platform.